Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Har Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Maha Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj. Hari Om, Hari Om. In our life, echo, in our life, sometimes the center is not correct. If the center of our life is not correct, then all the actions, desires, relation, everything will be a struggle to maintain. If the center is false, then everything else will go towards the false. And maintaining the false will be a challenge. So what I say sadness, ठीक करिए जरा सा इसको. What I say sadness is nothing but a futile attempt, a failed attempt to maintain something false. And therefore, how do I know what is the center of my life? What gives you a lot of sorrow and joy? That is the center of your life. What gives you anger? That has become a center of your life. What gives you worry has become center of your life. It may be false or right, we will see it. But sometimes, unconsciously, you will not know also that this has become the main issue in my life. What was a false matter has become a main issue in my life. And when something false has become main issue, then what happens? That you lose the inner space. That losing the inner space is means you don't have a mind in yourself in which you can be quiet. Quietness inside means that a person has more of inner light. How meditation is going to help, we will see in this particular class. Shall I? Please see the light falling on this mic. This is the mic and the light falling on the mic. It is not only a mic. If the light had not fallen on this mic, you wouldn't have seen this mic. If the light has not fallen on this watch, you wouldn't have seen this watch. So watch is not perceptible unless there is a light falling on the watch. I am perceiving you because there is a body and also the light falling on the body. My hand is there, the hand is there, and the light falling on this palm is also there. I hope this point is clear. But when I say, what is this? Normally we will say a watch. We will never say watch and the light falling on the watch. Normally, when I say, what is this? Well, this is a book. We are not conscious, although the light is there, but we are not aware of that. We are not attentive to that. We are not more sensitive to that. But two things are there. Any perception involves object and the light falling on the object. But our attention is there. What is this? Well, that's a tree. That's a wall. That's a photograph. That's a flower. This is a table. This is a handkerchief. I'm not seeing the light falling plus the handkerchief. Please note, both are important. I'm not saying handkerchief is not important. But the light is not there, then in the dark you can't see anything. Now tell me, this outer object is many or one? Many. But the light is one. Number two. The outer object will come and go, change, but the light is not changing. Very good. And if I see the sunlight, let us go to the sunlight outside. In the sunlight, as if sunlight is very pervasive and infinite, but the objects are small, 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 small. So there is a completeness in that, but here it is all incomplete. The objects are incomplete, but that light is complete. It is simple. You are telling about sunlight. No, I'll come to the point. We are building the case. Big challenge is to build the case. That object comes and goes, but that light is eternal. Don't forget, this is called once. Once. Where is once coming? Light is one. Oh, it is not changing nirvikar. See complete, any eternal. So it is once. Just to remember. Oh, not twice. No. It is once. So keep the mind once in your mind. Just a way to remember these points. Otherwise, you'll forget everything. Now, when I see inside, we have yesterday, if you remember, I had mentioned many doers are there, many enjoyers are there. Is it proper if I talk in English in this class more? ठीक है, no problem at all. हिंदी में बोलेंगे, दोनों में बोल देते हैं. इंग्लिश में ज्यादा इसमें बोलेंगे. हाँ चलेगा. Okay. So this, when I see inside light, so a lot of doers are there, lot of enjoyers are there. Like now, there is a doer of listening. आपने मन बनाया, I will listen now. Let me listen what is there. Maybe after this, there is a eater because he has a breakfast. हाँ, टी के साथ कुछ snacks भी तो होगा ना. One biscuit, etc. Something must be there. I don't know what is there because I'm not seeing that. So there is another, there's the eater one. After that, supposing you have any question, there's an inquirer is there. Question answer will be there around 9 o'clock. After that, supposing you go home and you got sleepy because you couldn't sleep in the class. So there is a sleeper one. Then after that, you got very upset. There's an anger personality is there. So whole day, if you see, the ECG graph is there. One doer comes, another enjoyer comes. But in all doer and enjoyer, there is a light which is being under its presence. Only you are seeing everything. Please shift your attention there. And that light is once. There are many doer enjoyer, but that light is one. The doer enjoyer are changing, but the light is not changing. The doer enjoyer are incomplete. That light is complete because it is not in time and space. In the deep sleep, I was there. In the deep sleep, I was there or not? Say yes. Because I know that I slept well. And therefore the light was in the deep sleep also. But in the deep sleep, there was no time and space, and therefore the light was complete. And this light cannot be born, because born will require prior non-existence. And something is born is always modifying. Because this is not modifying, that means it should not be born. And therefore it won't be dying. I'm talking of inside light now. Please shift your attention. When I say shift your attention, please understand what I want to say. In a school, there is a roll call is there. One boy is there, his name is supposing Ravish Kumar. So teacher says, Satish Kumar. Yes, sir. Mr. Dinesh Kumar. Yes, sir. Mr. R.D. Kumar. Yes, sir. So he is seeing everybody. This boy, whose name is Ravish Kumar. And when his turn comes, Ravish Kumar, he will not see anywhere. He will not shift somewhere else to see. Where is Ravi? Me. You don't have to do something. हम क्या करें? कुछ मत करो. It is more a realizing. When I say realizing, it means something is there which I had forgotten. I'm just remembering. I realized something was already there, but I had forgotten. What was forgotten, I am not seeing it. That is called realizing. Realizing is not getting something. I didn't get something. I realize you are a good person. When I did not realize, still you are a good person, but I had not paid attention to that topic. I realized I should not have worried. That means when you are worrying, then also there was something personality which was not worrying. So we have a two self. Mundak clarifies it specifically like two birds are there. द्वा सुपर्णा सयुजा सखाया समानं वृक्षं परिशश्व जाते तयोरन्य पिप्पलं स्वादुवत्ति अनश्नन् अन्यो अभिचाकशीति. There's a one tree is there. In that tree there are two birds. One bird is eating the fruits. Other bird is abhichakashiti, just watching. I hope you are understanding two birds what is there. Now, which is watching bird is this one whose light is in all thoughts. But it is once. It is one. It is nirvikar. It is complete and it is eternal. Whether you are sleeping, whether you are dancing, whether you are crying, whether you are happy, whether you are very sad, whether you are young, whether you are old, whether you are, what is it called, having lot of hair, whether you are bald, doesn't matter. Most sad you are, still that light is not sad. The thought of sadness is illumined because you said it is N. N means Nirvikar. Nirakar nahi, Nirvikar. ठीक है ना, इतना चल रहा है. Your attention will go automatically there. Don't worry. बोले कुछ करें क्या? कुछ मत करो. Don't करो, करो मत कुछ देर करना छोड़ो. बोले हम दृष्टा पे ध्यान करेंगे. यहाँ दृष्टा पीछे मारेंगे तुमको. दृष्टा कहां से पीछे हो जाएगा? दुष्टा हो तुम, दृष्टा नहीं हो. Now this changing eye and unchanging eye, if you can objectify the changing eye and subjectify the non-changing eye, that is called increasing your inner quietness. बोले can I do it with open eye? Anything you do. It doesn't matter. I'm repeating it. I am very happy. Please objectify it. This person is happy. When I say objectify, instead of I, you are using the this word. Because I is for that changing, unchanging light, which is once. Well, I am very angry. This person is angry today. बस इतना ही करना है आपको. Well, I am a husband. This is a husband. I have a duty as a wife. This is a wife. This is wife's duty. Just substitute the I by this. But while doing Vyavhar, don't use this. Don't say this is husband. Just say I am husband. In the Vyavhar, the rules are different. So use those rules. Somebody said, Swamiji, this Panch Mahabhut is my husband. I said, then you are also Panch Mahabhut. If Panch Mahabhut, there is no husband and wife in Panch Mahabhut, then you also Panch Mahabhut is there. Don't use Vedantic language there while doing Vyavhar. It will become fun of that. We should not make that. Somebody was eating, somebody said, please wash your hands. He said, no, Drishta doesn't want to wash. ऐसे नहीं करते. जिस लेवल की बात हो उस लेवल पे उस बात करना चाहिए. जानते हैं उस लेवल पे करना चाहिए. व्यवहार का लेवल दूसरा है, बातचीत की भाषा दूसरी है. But understanding is different. If you are able to discriminate between two, if you are able to understand the gap between the two, well, how much is the gap between two? Is it like the chalk and the cheese? No, I don't take anything dairy, therefore I don't talk about it. Is it between the chalk and the cheese? No. It is like the rainwater in the dream and the dry floor in the waking state. Anyway, I'm not talking about that. But what I am saying, to increase this gap between the objectified I and non-objectifiable I. कहीं तो बैठना पड़ेगा ना. भाई, if you have come somewhere, you have to sit. Somewhere you have to stand. कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है. हाँ भाई, कहीं तो आपको बैठना पड़ेगा. Somewhere I has to sit. Now where the I is sitting? आपका अहम शायद पत्नी में बैठा हो, सक्सेस में बैठा हो, फेलियर में बैठा हो. ऐसी सीट पे क्यों बैठो जहां पे कुछ नेल्स हो? Why are you sitting on the seat which has a nails? Which is feeling you very claustrophobic. I'm feeling very tight. What tight हो रहा है मामला? Sometimes seats are very small. I have seen such chairs. Only half you are sitting. And there is no, what is it called, hand rest. वो भी नहीं है. और प्रवचन में कभी भी without the support you should never sit. Because I have seen people falling down. Backrest था नहीं. संदीप ने संदाले में देखा. One person fell down. क्योंकि सपोर्ट ही नहीं था. भाई, अहम कहीं तो बैठेगा. कुछ तो मानोगे कि आज हम दुखी हैं, सुखी हैं, हम प्रेमी हैं, हस्बैंड हैं, वाइफ हैं, बच्चे हैं, आज परेशान हैं, आज बहुत ही खुश हैं. टुडे इज अ वेरी नाइस डे, टुडे इज वंडरफुल डे, टुडे इज माय एनिवर्सरी. कुछ तो आप अहम को जोड़ोगे. ऐसी जगह क्यों अहम को रखो कि आपको बहुत टाइट लगे, लिमिटेड लगे, विच इज अटैकेबल. अगर कहीं से पत्थर पड़ रहा है तो फर्स्ट थिंग इज सेव योर फेस. Once I was in some university, so वहां पे they started throwing the stones. First thing is, please save yourself. Go at a place where the stone cannot reach you. Similarly, go in that place of aham where world cannot come and attack you. If you are thinking I am wife only, you will be easily attackable. If you are thinking I am husband, you are attackable because you have put yourself already. Ah, बैल मुझे मार, you can hit me. क्योंकि आपके पास बहुत लिमिटेड सी जगह है, आपके पास अनलिमिटेड नहीं है कुछ. I'm too close to the wrong self and I don't know that one slight. बोले आज हम बहुत बीमार हैं. बोले this is today sick. बहुत डिफरेंस है दोनों में. I'm using the word, see, this I am very sick, I am very sick, I am very sick, I am very sick. See, it's so depressing. I am very sick. And you are saying this person is sick, this person is sick, this body is sick, this body is sick. You are playing with it now. आप देखना. बोले I could not sleep in the night. I could not sleep in the night. This could not sleep in the night. This could not sleep in the night. बोले I don't have a good fate. This does not have a good fate. उसकी वो जाने, उसका कम जाने. अपुन से मतलब नहीं है. ये बम्बईया हिंदी है ऐसा. यहाँ तो नहीं बोलते. In Delhi they don't use that word. अपुन etc. नहीं बोलते ना. हाँ हाँ. यहाँ बोलेंगे मैं जा रहा हूँ, मैं जा रही हूँ. यूपी वाले बोलेंगे हम जा रहे हैं. वहां मैं नहीं बोलेंगे ज्यादा. बोलेंगे मैं क्या आप करते रहते हैं, अहंकार है. नहीं बोले. बोले मैं जा रहा हूँ, मैं जा रही हूँ, तुम चल ले. तू चलेगा क्या? ये यहाँ वाली है. तू चल रहा है. ये पंजाबी स्टाइल है. तू जा रहा है कि नहीं जा रहा है? मैं तो जा रहा हूँ, तू तुझको चलना तो तू चल. यूपी ऐसे बोलते नहीं. तू नहीं बोलेंगे, तुम चल रहे हो क्या? Now I'll come to that topic. Please don't forget this point. Only how to be stabilized in this. Shankaracharya Bhagwan says avidya, काम, कर्म. बोले तीन चीज आ गई. जन्म मरण प्रवाह संसार. अब this is ignorance. What? Not knowing this gap is ignorance. पकड़िएगा आप. Not knowing this gap is ignorance. You have put on, supposing, blue shirt. Blue shirt is there. I am not blue because I am putting on blue shirt. It is my blue shirt which I can take at any time. Or supposing you are on a car. You have a car. You are not a car. Although in India we use such words, a rickshaw. Rickshaw wala's address is rickshaw. Rickshaw. And I have heard this also. Hey, Chashma. Especially the students etc. in the university. Hey, Chashma. वो समझ भी जाता है. They are comfortable. Not knowing this is a big problem. अब आप इसी को बोलते हैं he is now caught up in the quagmire of samsara. Because I don't know. And not because I am O and C is missing. I'm incomplete. I'm aged. I'm not that rich. Or I don't have that qualification. Now from avidya will come calm. Desire. Calm doesn't mean that calm. Desire of all sorts. Now you have left your peaceful place. क्यों इच्छा करो? Desire means you are having a disease. My present has gone. Well, Swamiji, आपका मन नहीं करता जगह जगह घूमने का? बिल्कुल नहीं करता। क्यों हम इसकी इच्छा रखें? यूरोप नहीं गए आप? नहीं। कोई इच्छा नहीं? बिल्कुल इच्छा नहीं। आप कभी नहीं जाएंगे? भगवान की इच्छा को तो जाएंगे, लेकिन हमारी कोई इच्छा नहीं यूरोप जाने की। अरे आप हुआ चेक रिपब्लिक होइए, स्विट्जरलैंड होइए, नाइस आइस इज देयर, आई सी आइस इन द फ्रीजर, नो प्रॉब्लम। बोले हाँ भी, therefore you are become स्वामी जी। सो हम क्यों इच्छा बनाए और आज अभी अपना प्रेजेंट को खराब करें? आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? हम why should I impose incompleteness? Why should I make myself right now incomplete and then desire? There is not that I will get that time something which I am not having here and now. And therefore, calm is expression of ignorance. A very, very big blunder is there. After that will come karma. And you remember one thing, very interesting. This calm is such. Calm, understand? No? There is something called Sanskrit kama, that is called desire. Hindi calm is called calm aaj bahut hai. Therefore, the Sanskrit calm brings out Hindi calm and takes away English calm. I did not explain that. Something you have to understand. So, an interesting thing about calm is there is nothing called one calm. बोले स्वामी जी हमारी एक ही इच्छा है, क्या? पोता हो जाए, उसकी बात कोई इच्छा नहीं। हमने कहा आप लीपा पोती कर रहे हैं। आप जब भी आपको पोता होगा, ऐसा नहीं कि एक डिजायर होगी, अब वो हेल्दी रहे, तबीयत खराब न रहे, हाँ, उसके बाद उसकी फीडिंग अच्छी चले, फिर उसके बाद वो बड़ा हो, फिर अच्छे कॉलेज में हो, स्कूल में जाए। अब हमको एक डिजायर बताओ, जो कि एक डिजायर है, बस एक्सक्लूसिव डिजायर है। एंड ऑल डिजायर्स विल मेक यू वेरी वेरी इन्वॉल्व, एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड कर्म। बोले बस एक ही डिजायर है स्वामी, हम अच्छा कपड़ा पहनते हैं। अच्छा कपड़ा पहनते हैं मतलब यू नीड मनी ऑल्सो, you need to go to the shop also, so it will keep you quite occupied. Please note, I am not saying if you are doing out of completeness as a karma yoga, then it is fantastic, but out of ignorance if you are doing, it is disaster. भाई किसी ने अच्छा कपड़ा दिया, I have put on, बढ़िया हो गया, but I need it, otherwise I feel very sad if my clothes are not that good. This is your problem. बोला I need a good food, हमें कुछ, भाई देखिए हम पंजाबी लोग हैं, हमें अच्छा खाना चाहिए। किसी ने हमसे ऐसा बोला, हम तो भाई देखिए अच्छा समय चाहिए, कुछ भी आप जैसे भी हो जाए, अच्छा हाँ, खाने को भी चाहिए और थोड़ा पीने को भी चाहिए। हम सब सुनते रहते हैं, हम टॉपिक करेक्ट करते हैं यहाँ के लिए। अरे बारात हुई, नाच रहे हैं, बैंड नहीं बज रहा है, जनरेटर की आवाज पे ही नाच रहे हैं, जनरेटर चल रहा था, इतना पी लिया था। तो ऐसा नहीं होता कि एक डिजायर, देयर इज नथिंग कॉल्ड वन डिजायर, इसको बोलते हैं कर्म। अब हम बन गए मिल्खा सिंह, आई एम रनिंग अराउंड नाउ, one imaginary I have, today I am having the salary of say at least 5 lakh to रखते हैं per month, so 5 lakh per month, but I want at least 10 lakh per month, So this is my one imaginary eye. I have another imaginary eye. The distance between two is called action. Shh. Let us खूब काम करते हो, बड़ा बिजनेस खोलते हैं. नाउ आपकी जिंदगी चली जाएगी इसमें. खत्म होने के बाद, please note, body, hardware has gone, software is fine. Doer and enjoyer are there, and therefore again Jan will be there. फिर हम छोटे से बच्चे हो गए पैदा हो गए. बहुत होप मत रखे कि आदमी का ही जन्म होगा, क्योंकि बाकी भी क्यू में है. जानवर, दे ऑल्सो गेट अ चांस टू बिकम ह्यूमन बीइंग. हमको दिया गया 60-70 years. हाँ, दे शुड ऑल्सो गेट अ चांस. आप रूम खाली करिए, दूसरों को दीजिए. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड जन्म एंड मरण. सो अविद्या काम कर्म जन्म मरण प्रवाह संसार. And this will continue. फिर I'll open the same shop next month. Shop of enjoyer, doer, knower. I like this. I don't like this. Who is doing? That second two, दो number काम है. It is not once. This is forever. बोले क्या करें? बाहर आना चाहते हो? Really you want to come out? नहीं तो रहो उसी में. New प्रारब्ध will come. That prarabdha is also there. Good is also there. Sickness is also there. Health is also there. Only, but how to create a distance? I want to come back to that point. I forget. If you forget, that means you need your knowledge. Knowledge. And knowledge will always take place in the mind. लोग बोलते स्वामी जी वेदांत इज वेरी इंटेलेक्चुअल. ये सब इंटेलेक्चुअली है, तो नॉलेज इज ऑल्सो, इग्नोरेंस इज ऑल्सो इंटेलेक्चुअल. इट इज नॉट डेंटल नेजल. आत्मा में ज्ञानवान नहीं होगा. बुद्धि में यह ज्ञान है, तो ज्ञान तो आत्मा में ही होगा ना. सॉरी, ज्ञान तो बुद्धि में ही होगा ना. प्रॉब्लम इज इंटेलेक्चुअल, इज अ मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग. बोले पता नहीं, स्वामी जी एवरीबडी थिंक्स आई एम नॉट गुड. Somebody told me. I said, who told you? Well, everybody thinks. But who, anybody told you? No, nobody told. Then why are you thinking like that? You think I'm good or not? I've never thought you are bad. Really? You never thought I'm bad. Never. I never think anybody is bad. I always think even if some mistake is there, he can still grow up in time. He needs more time. Really? Really? आपने कभी हमको खराब समझा नहीं? कभी नहीं समझा. So nice. आप सच बोल रहे हैं ना? हाँ, सच ही बोल रहे हैं. I'm feeling so relieved. Acha, you can talk to me. No problem. But you don't talk to me. I have no time. Acha. But you don't think I'm a bad person. No, not a bad person. Of course, there is a lot of improvement required in you. The road to improvement is always under construction. So that is there. You need, but I've never thought that you have no potential. Even if you have something wrong, I see the hidden thing that you can do and you could have done. And maybe you will do it one day. So don't worry about that. So you have a good image about me. I have always good image. Don't worry. I have so under burden, you know what you were thinking. This ignorance has gone only by knowledge. Knowledge से गया नहीं है. And that knowledge has taken place in the intellect. And therefore Upanishad says, Eshvanuratma chetisa chetasa veditavya. This Atma has to be known in the mind. Manasa eva avaptavyam. Mundak. Kathopanishad. If this is clear, I'll go ahead. Now, for objective knowledge and subjective knowledge, there is a big difference. I need to see this watch. I can see this watch. I need a light, but I want to see the eyes. I can't see the eyes with the eyes. बताइए. Huh? We need a mirror. I cannot know the self objectively that this is the self here. This is the light. We need a mirror. Tell me what is the mirror? Scripture and the Guru. Scripture will not come without Guru. दो का package है वो. Because only scripture is there, you don't know how to open it. And only Guru what he will talk. I always give the example of cassette player and CD player, and the earlier CD player was there. And CD was there. Unless CD is put in the CD player, it won't sing the song. Scriptures are like the CD. Guru is like the CD player. Everything is cryptic, hidden. Teacher is the one who really brings it out very vividly and very purely, expands, which a CD or a cassette cannot see the song. They say tracks are there in the CD. I never saw any track. But they saw there is a track. Tracks are there. And sometimes some track problem may be there. That will also be there. पता लगा वो CD फंस गई आपकी वहां पर. सुना होगा. श्री राम चंद्र कृपालु भजु मन हरन भव भयदारु. ये वो कहीं गड़बड़ है ट्रैक उसका. नहीं देखा. Darpan is not there. However, you cannot see because it is not known by traditional praman. One word praman I am using, although I did not want to use because I have to explain that. But you can see some other places. In Jodhpur, I had taken in detail about praman, not pranam, praman. So, and therefore, Upanishad says, Acharyavan Purusho Veda. One who has Acharya, he alone will know. Why? Because even if, but I'm an intelligent person. Wait, let me speak, let me complete. Even if you're an intelligent person and you have known the knowledge, there will be no bond that I had known it by myself. So there will be a problem with you that you will think that I had known it with my own intellect. And that I which had to be sublimated, it came in some other form. But when Acharya will give the knowledge, slowly you will become more humbler. Only I did not know. And therefore says Vidya Dadati Vinayam. And second reason why Acharya is, I'm summarizing it because topic is meditation. Second reason why Acharya is there, Acharya will expand the topic and make it clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer. And third reason why Acharya is required, because he's talking about one part of the Gita or Upanishad. To tell about the part, one should know the whole. And to know the whole, he should know all part. So if a layman starts reading Gita, at one place he will see Swadharme Nidanam Shre. It is better to die in one dharma. Other place he will see Sardharman Parityajya. Now he'll get confused. Because he's seeing in tits and bits. But one who has known the whole, he will say, okay, what reference this is coming, what reference this is coming. He will join all the dots and dashes here and there. Therefore confusion won't be there. बहुत बड़ा रोल है आचार्य का देर. You may be very intelligent, but Upanishad says, even if you are very intelligent, you are not supposed to read it. Tad Vijnanartham Gurum eva bhigachet, Mundak says. And Shankaracharya says there in his Bhashya, Shastragyo api, Panditagyo api, Even you are greatest Pandit, better you go and learn from somebody, because of the three fallacies will come. Arrogance may come. ये दर्पण हो गया. चले आगे. Please note, what was the issue? Issue was not knowing the difference between the unchanging light and the changing doer enjoyer, which I constantly feel I am there, I have to work. I had a bad past, I had a bad childhood, I don't have a good marriage. Acha. See, good marriage is an oxymoron. So, lighter vein, don't take it seriously. So, like a hot ice or a black milk. Similarly, this is like that. Don't worry about it. ये तो सही है. Or anywhere you are attached, you will create a problem. Problem of marriage is not there. Attachment is a problem. When you start imposing this I which is there, now I am preparing myself. Now I go to the teacher. So this is the goal here. Now I am going to the teacher to know the difference, how these two are different, and what is the nature of this once. Now, meditation is required at two levels. For gaining any knowledge, you need eligibility. If you apply for medical, so there will be class eligible. You have to be 12th class pass. You have to do MBBS. Your, you cannot be just going walking in medical college and start sitting there and start just, चलो भाई हम भी आ गए. शुरू करो अपनी ज्ञान की बात. ऐसे नहीं होगा. Whether it is engineering college, medical college, सीए का भी तो टेस्ट होता होगा. हाँ, एंट्रेंस होता है, सीए का भी होता है, उसका होता है, सबका होता है. अब वेदांत में कुछ नहीं चलेगा, कोई भी आगे बैठ जाएगा. ये पिक्चर हो रही है क्या? पिक्चर ही समझ में नहीं आती बीच में. ये क्यों रो रहा है यहाँ पे? ये कौन है? You know, if you don't see the whole movie, always curious, ये कैसे हो गया? So you need eligibility, and eligibility is very high. Why? Very big thing is given. All sorrows will go away. Because such a big result is there, therefore eligibility has to be very big. Any big institution you are going, a college is there, then you will have tougher tests there. Entrance test time. क्या eligibility चाहिए? Supposing you are applying for a medical, so you can be a doctor. Still you can be attached to somebody, no problem. Still you can be hating somebody. You can be very angry doctor also. I've seen angry doctors. You can be angry husband. You can be very happy husband. It doesn't matter. Many things are going together. You can still have other desires also. I can be doctor. Still being a doctor identity is not opposed to being a husband identity. I can be husband also, doctor also. I can be mama also, chacha also. I can be a very good what is it called in eating also. I can be many roles I can have. I mean, no problem is there. It's an objective science. But when I am in the Vedanta class and you are saying, what is that light which illuminates all? Now, that is nirvishesh. That is without any modification. Now, you cannot take up other roles along with that and consider both are real. 5,000. You have to give 5,000 if anybody's phone rings by any reason. Don't say it was just alarm, I forgot. Alarm also is 5,000. Others should collect. Amitabh 5,000. It will go to the mission. Now, I cannot be saying here what the qualification is. Please get my point. Therefore, Vedanta doesn't work for ordinary person. Because he's already holding to the false. I'm husband and a husband, I'm knowing Vedanta. And it is told that you are that light. अब लाइट तो है अब बोल हस्बैंड क्या करें वो तो रियल है आई एंजॉय बीइंग हस्बैंड आई एंजॉय बीइंग वाइफ नाउ यू आर हैविंग अ फाइनाइट आइडेंटिटी एट द सेम टाइम यू आर ट्राइंग टू गेट अबाउट द इनफाइनाइट दैट इज अ कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन एंड देयरफॉर योर वरण इज नॉट प्योर दिस पैशन इज नॉट देयर आई लाइक समबडी एल्स आल्सो एंड दोनों भले स्वामी जी हमको घर भी पसंद है बच्चा बहुत अच्छा लगा ग्रैंडसन तो ही इज चबी चबी सो नाइस ये कॉन्शियसनेस भी अच्छी लगती है ये आत्मा तो बहुत ही पसंद आ रही है आजकल ये जो आत्म ज्ञान आप देते हैं बहुत सूक्ष्म विषय है आत्म ज्ञान बहुत सूक्ष्म है और बाहरी पसंद है और बोथ आर कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन फाइनाइट इज देयर इनफाइनाइट इज देयर नो वेदांत वोंट वर्क व्हाई जब कोई ज्ञान दिया जाता है तो एक पात्र होता है you know sometime supposing copper is there and you put something khatta and lemon and all these things तो you can what क्या होता है उसका टेस्ट गड़बड़ जाता है metal I think reacts therefore the taste is different even silver also I have seen silver also because that path if it is mixing that its own property with the object what you had put on now I already have certain vasanas of enjoy doer and here teacher is saying that you are drishta or you are that light now he'll mix it and he will be listening to Vedanta for 30-40 years कोई चेंज नहीं बोले हम एनसीसी वाले हैं लेफ्ट राइट फिर बोलेंगे आखिरी में जैसे के तैसे आई डोंट नो इंग्लिश में क्या बोलेंगे उसको कैसे बोलेंगे जैसे स्टैंड एट ईज अच्छा एज यू आर हाँ ये है राइट बोले स्वामी जी हम बहुत लोगों से वेदांत सुने बड़े बड़े संत आए सुना के चले गए आप भी सुनाइए कुछ नहीं होगा हमें नहीं हमें नहीं सुनाना हमें बिल्कुल इच्छा नहीं है क्योंकि यू आर नॉट लिविंग योर सेल्फ एंड यू आर जस्ट पुटिंग इट देयरफॉर इट इज नॉट वर्किंग इट वोंट वर्क फाइनाइट एक साथ यू नो हंसना और एक साथ रोना ठहाका मार के हंसना और मुंह फुलाना दोनों पॉसिबल नहीं है कई लोग हंसते हंसते रो देते हैं वो अलग बात है लेकिन टू हैव अ सोलेंट फेस इन अ रोरिंग लाफ्टर द सेम टाइम इज नॉट पॉसिबल एंड देयरफॉर वेदांत कम्स टू रेस्क्यू he said may I help you बोले what you will help बोले I'll increase your qualification योग्यता संपादक ध्यानम बोले I will take you to the meditation which will increase your qualification this is before listening to Veda not listening I am cleansing and removing all the doers and enjoyers or at least diluting it. After getting a qualification from meditation, then the teachers, what his words will be there, it will be more effective, it will be held, because other things are not there. And therefore Upanishad says, Yame Vaisha Vrunate Tinalabhya Tasyaishatma Vivrunate Tanum Swam. I hope you are following. 5,000. जो बगल वाला है बता दे, अमिताभ जी को बता देना. 10,000 तो हो गया आज आपका से. अनलेस इट पिंचेस ना, जैसे हमारे यहाँ ट्रैफिक में ना फाइन 500 रुपीज. ये देखिए सिंगापुर में $5,000. हालत खराब हो जाए, नानी याद आ जाती है. प्लस आपका पॉइंट भी चला जाएगा, पॉइंट चला जाता है ना, वो मांगेंगे नहीं, आपकी सैलरी से अपने आप चला जाएगा. What did I say? योग्यता संपादक ध्यान. आप लोग बंद करके आए करीब मोबाइल. योग्यता संपादक ध्यान, ठीक है ना. दिस इज वन पॉइंट. आफ्टर दैट गुरुज वर्ड, नाउ यू आर एन एम्प्टी वेसल. आपके पास एक ही इच्छा है, एंड दिन रात आई विल एंटरटेन द थॉट व्हाट गुरु हैज गिवन. आफ्टर दैट कम्स गुरुपदेश. गुरु सेड समथिंग, बोले यू आर आत्मा, you are one and not two, you don't change. I understood, but still I get unsettled. Go and delve into the subject, repeat it in your mind. That is called nishtha sampadak dhyanam. Now I am meditating to get immersed into it. I want to get drenched by the thought day and night. Please understand my point. I hope ठीक है ना. हम भूल जाते हैं, बताया था हम भूल गए थे. I'll get soaked into it. हम पूरी तरह भीगे रहे. I want to repeat it in my mind. It is for nishtha. Earlier was for yogyata. So 3 steps are there. Yogyata sampadak dhyanam. Then I go to Guru and get Guru Upadesh. Please note, Guru will, without the scripture, he will not be there. Howsoever great person may be, if he has not quoted scriptures, let me tell you. बोल दें उसके बारे में क्या बोला है शंकराचार्य जी ने, असंप्रदायविद मूर्खवत उपेक्षणीय. Because he is talking out of his hat. अरे गीता में भाष में लिखा है. कहां से बात आ रही? जस्ट बिकॉज somebody is a good crowd doesn't mean he is good. He has to be sticking to the point. कहां से आप बोल रहे हैं? And third was, after Upadesh, I need a time to internalize. Like I give the example of staring yesterday. I give the example of taking to subconscious mind. If you remember. Okay. So I will say 2 words. One is preparatory meditation, other is assimilatory meditation. Meditation for preparation. Another is meditation for assimilation. हम डाइजेस्ट कर, like assimilated food gives you health, not the eaten food. It has gone into the pores of my cell. It is converted into protein or carbohydrate. It has not been thrown out of the body. Diabetes में यही problem होती है. The carbohydrate is thrown out. Therefore you feel weak in diabetes. Sugar is gone. Sugar is not assimilated. एक बात कह के I'll complete. Now in preparatory meditation, which I will see tomorrow, There are four categories. One is called relaxation meditation. Second is called concentration meditation. Third is called expansion meditation. And fourth is called value meditation. This is preparatory. Assimilatory, I'm not talking about. Assimilatory is Vedantic meditation. So 4 plus 1, this is a 5 level of meditation, which we'll be seeing in the consequent classes. I hope it is clear. बोले फिर से बोलिए. After his listening to that, I relaxation, what? Relaxation meditation. What this is? To enjoy a relaxed mind. What is for the second kind of क्या था दूसरा? Why for this? Distracted रहता. You are a monkey minded person. अच्छा. He will ask question. बोले स्वामी जी, when is the yagna, next yagna from here? By the time you answer बोले गुलाब जामुन खाते हैं. There is no relation. उनका mind बहुत भागता रहता है. Enjoy the focused mind. Third, enjoy not a narrow mind. Have a broad thinking. You have to give time. Exclusive time has to be given to cater to all these four areas. Corresponding to four weaknesses. Stressed mind is dealt by relaxation meditation. Distracted mind is dealt by focused meditation. Sorry, concentration meditation. Narrow mind is dealt by expansion meditation. And one who does not have value, that is dealt by value-based meditation. These are the four preparations before I really am now getting a patrata. उसको cleanse करके फिर आप इसके अंदर you can put something. Then it will stay. Then, like Tapoonji said to Gurudev, now that point is stayed in Gurudev's mind. And last was Vedantic meditation. Each one of that we will see in detail in the coming classes from tomorrow. And tomorrow I will take more time in meditation, some more time than 10 minutes. So be ready. ठीक है ना? So we will meditate some basic points. And if somebody dozes off, as I said, the person next to him, please wake him up. Because it is possible, moment the body is relaxed, mind is relaxed, it goes to Anandmaya Kosh. That is the way. Please sit straight. Before we enter into the portals of meditation, remember your Gurudev and Lord. Seek their blessings. Because we are going towards something difficult because of our vasanas. And you are challenging your ignorance. No tension on the face and the legs as well. If any part will be tensed, it will create a thought in the mind. Because the shape of the body will be in the mind. If the body is relaxed, you can leave it. When our body is seated, please see that there is a commitment of not moving it for at least few minutes. 2 minutes, 1 minute. Body and prana are related to each other. When you are sitting quietly, the breathing will become rhythmic and shallow. Prana will become quieter. When the prana becomes quieter, mind becomes quieter. No tension in any part of the body. Remain at ease with yourself. Body should be meditation friendly. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari. Take Lord's name before you leave the meditation and thank Him for everything. We'll see for question answer after 15 to 20 minutes.